Hi, this is Estelle calling from Africa. So, it's day 3 of our trek, and so far we've gone through rainforest, and we've gone through some jungle, and now I'm sitting on a rock, and I'm overlooking what could easily be the Scottish Highlands. And the only thing is we're at 12,500 feet, and we're literally among the clouds. So on our drive, we saw some really interesting stuff, something totally different from what we're used to seeing. We drove through a shanty town that really drove home how poor this part of Africa really is. But at the other end of the spectrum, we saw a school that was built a few years ago, and it was surrounded by flowers. It was such an interesting dichotomy. We had a chance to chat with the local headmaster of the council, and he was telling us how the school teacher had to walk up 2 hours each day and return home for another 2 hours, and how kids would have to walk to school and only there for a short period of time until they actually probably would leave school and go to work when they were 7 or 8 years old, which is kind of sad. People, though, are very warm and they're very friendly, and we're learning some really interesting words, but we're also having a lot of fun learning how to play Scrabble in Swahili, which when we only have one Z, it's a little bit difficult. Today was an easy climb, and it's compared to yesterday's, and the heat and the altitude, it kind of took its toll on everyone. Tomorrow is supposed to be a little bit more challenging. It's a little more vertical and at a higher altitude. It'll be kind of interesting to see how everyone responds. So far, the group is working really, really well together. There's a lot of fun, a lot of really positive interaction between everyone. It looks here as if the porters and the guides, they have a really tough life. It seems to be a very hierarchical system, and if you don't belong to the porter union, then you have to kind of sit around and you have to wait. It must be really, really tough trying to support the family. We had a young boy who's been saving for his education, and he sells toys and flags and at the Kili main gate, and he has 6 brothers and he has 4 sisters. But the reality kind of sits home that the possibility of further education is fairly limited. He'll probably wind up as a porter and work his way up, and hopefully he'll wind up as a guide. It's really hard to believe that a week ago I was sitting in my living room sorting out stuff, putting in stuff, taking out stuff, last minute runs to Walmart and to Starbucks. And a week later I'm sitting here overlooking this plane, clouds coming in. It's clear that there is absolutely a huge cultural and socioeconomic differences. But the people here are extremely warm and friendly, and they're very, very generous with whatever they have. It's a beautiful country, extremely rugged in some parts, very lush in others, and definitely we're looking forward to the next setup. Tomorrow's climb, like I said, will be a little bit more vertical, a little bit more of a challenge, and we'll have some fun with it. But on this note, we'll look forward to tomorrow, and as the clouds are coming in, we'll say goodbye now, and hope everyone at home is doing well, and my love to you all, and my word for today is asante. Thank you. Bye.